Marvel Cinematic Universe won't be left without a Hawkeye. Hawkeye is a Marvel spin-off headed to Disney+. Jeremy Renner will return as the MCU's resident Archer for the new generation of fans. From the official release date to the series plot, keep watching to find out more pieces of information about the very anticipated series. Release date.
What you were.
Hawkeye is the last of 4 planned live-action series set for Phase 4 of the MCU that will also feature characters we already know from the films. 3 additional series, Ms. Marvel, She-Hulk, and Moon Knight, are also in the works and will debut after Hawkeye. Hawkeye might be here faster than we expected. Marvel will release the show in late 2021, and if you're excited as we are, we know you just can't wait to see the show. The show is filmed in New York, and it has received amazing attention from fans in the popular city. A lot of photos and videos from the production taken from fans have appeared online. For instance, here's the first look at Vera Farmiga and Tony Dalton in costume. Production.
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped your...
It's great news that Hawkeye started shooting in the first weeks of December 2020. Shortly after the creators announced that production had started, footage from it floated online. Here are Jeremy Renner and Hailee Steinfeld playing Hawkeye's successor, Kate Bishop, running into the subway. Now, you probably wonder who's going to appear in the show and how many episodes will be featured. Well, keep watching to find out. Hawkeye TV show cast.
Mind your elbow.
The upcoming Hawkeye series at Disney Plus has cast tons of talented and appreciated actors. The show's leads are, of course, Jeremy Renner and Hailee Steinfeld. And we will see Vera Farmiga, Florence Pugh, Fra Fee, Tony Dalton, Alaqua Cox, and Zahn McClarnon all appearing in the show. Farmiga will play the Marvel character Eleanor Bishop, the mother of Kate Bishop, Steinfeld. And for those of you not familiar with her work, she was previously nominated for the Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role in Up in the Air. But we all remember her from The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. That movie is hard to forget. Now, Fee will play a role named Kazi, which is short for Kazimierz Kazimierzak, or as we all know him, the selfish villain clown. Fee has appeared in movies such as Les Miserables, Animals, Boys from County Hell, and Pixie. He's working on another project as well, which is the up-and-coming live-action Cinderella film. Dalton will play Jack Duquesne, which is probably a part of the Marvel character Jack Duquesne or Swordsman. In the Marvel comics, Swordsman has been both a villain and a hero. You probably recognize the actor from his role as Lalo Salamanca on the popular AMC series Better Call Saul. Pugh will play the role of spy and killer Yelena Belova, and she's the sister of Black Widow. Pugh will play the character in the upcoming film Black Widow with Scarlett Johansson, who has played the title character in many films during the MCU. That film will be released in May 2021 after the production suffered because of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, just like many movies. You've probably remembered Pugh from her role in the 2019 film Little Women. She played this role so well that she was nominated for an Oscar the next year. She has also appeared in The Little Drummer Girl and in films like Midsommar, Lady Macbeth, and Outlaw King. Cox will play Maya Lopez, the true name of the Marvel character Echo. Her character is described as a deaf Native American who can copy another person's actions. This is the first film role Fox will play. McClarnon will play the role of William Lopez, who's Maya's father, Willie Crazy Horse Lincoln, in the Marvel Comics. McClarnon has appeared in shows like Longmire, Fargo, Westworld, Barkskins, The Sun, and Into the West. This is the cast that will represent Hawkeye. Which of these actors is your favorite? Maybe you have a better fit for some role. Let us know. The plot. One thing we're certain about the plot of the show is that Clint is training up Kate Bishop, a fellow Archer. As we previously said, most of the show is filmed in New York. Based on that, and on the set photos that have been released online, we can go into Hawkeye's story and find out what will actually be about. According to many reports, the show's center will be Clint Barton dealing after hearing loss. You probably wonder how we got this concluded. Well, people on Reddit have been known as eagle-eyed experts. One Redditor recognized that a background sign on the set of Hawkeye translates as hearing therapist. As it has been said on Reddit, Clint's looking a little helpless in this photo. Knowing this, the show might explore some stories that we haven't seen in the Marvel Universe before. Also, there is an example of this in the comic books. If you're a fan, you probably know that Barton lost 80% of his hearing back in a 1983 comic book that was written by Matt Grunwald. We also saw this in the 2012 Hawkeye comic book written by Matt Fraction and artist David Aja, where Clint was deaf again, and the story was partly shown using sign language pictures. The show also includes deaf superhero Maya Lopez, also known as Echo from the Daredevil comics. It seems that the new Hawkeye will feature this plot. However, this is only based on fan theories and the before-mentioned cases where this story was a core. Nothing is confirmed yet. Hawkeye 2012. That 2012 Hawkeye comics has a lot to do with the upcoming show, and as it looks like, many things are taken from the 2012 Hawkeye. So first, it includes the part that has Clint as a mentor and Kate as a student. And the show has Pizza Dog, a pet that Clint takes after bearing off against a criminal group in those comics. The dog that is called Lucky loves pizza, therefore it got the name. But we are certainly not saying that the show will be based on the comics. The show will probably be inspired instead. Barton's story in the MCU will have a lot of influence on the show, including his family, who disappeared during the Thanos snap in Avengers: Infinity War, then appeared after the Titans' fall in Avengers Endgame. This story will definitely be featured in Hawkeye. There were also some rumors that Yelena Belova will appear too, which indicates that we're going to see the outcome of Natasha Romanoff's death in Endgame. All of the before-mentioned pieces of information are unofficial, and we can't wait till the creators give the official story about the very anticipated show. Don't forget to share your own theory on what this show will be about. The number of episodes.
We hurry up?
Guys, chop chop, come on, 1 o'clock.
Marvel TV shows on Disney Plus will be divided into either 6 45 to 55-minute episodes or 9 or 10 half-hour episodes. Hawkeye then should fit into one of those two forms, but nothing has been confirmed yet. The perfect show.
The world has gotten even stranger.
It doesn't come as a surprise that many fans all over the world can't wait for Hawkeye. And this happens for a reason. It surely came as a surprise when we found out that Hawkeye was at the front of the line to get an Avengers solo spin-off movie. Though with Disney Plus, Jeremy Renner's story being the center is more exciting. Giving this character his own story seems really complicated. He's been through so many movies and stories in Avengers, so we know the creators are upon a big challenge, and they live on high expectations. Hawkeye is the glue that keeps the Avengers together. He recruited Black Widow and turned into, without a doubt, the most powerful Avenger, Scarlet Witch, into a real sorcerer, just by pointing out that he was fighting an army of robots with a bow and arrow, because that is his duty. No matter what the series will take inspiration from, we know we're about to see the best show ever. Are you guys excited about the upcoming show? What do you guys think about the plot? Do share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching, guys.